Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, I am Henry Vernon from ACC Driving School. I'm here in Broward County, Florida. I'm about to do a run through the driving test at one of the Broward County DMVs. First, I'm going to show you my car that I use for the driving school. ACC Driving School in Broward County. So that's my car. It's a very small car. It's made by Toyota. It's a Scion IQ. Nice little car. Very nice for driving lesson, actually. It's actually perfect for driving lesson. Check out my Japanese tag. It says ACC Driving School right there. So yeah, that's the car. Alright, so I'm gonna run you through the actual driving test. I'm gonna go through everything that they show you on the test, step by step. I'm gonna try to show you as much as I can. Keep in mind that I cannot really show you the actual course because they don't want me to show you the course. I have to keep the camera on myself for the most part. Alright, so let's do it. I'll show you some of the course, but not too much of it, because initially when I first started to do YouTube, I actually showed the course, the actual course, and I was called by the people in Tallahassee and told to take them down. So I cannot show you the actual course. I'll just show you, I'll drive through it, but I'll keep the camera primarily on myself. If you've been watching my videos, you realize that the camera is on the inside of the car showing me and my students, not necessarily the exact course that we drive through. But if you pay attention, you'll be able to, figure out what it is. Anyway, so the test starts here in the parking lot in front of the DMV. Before I get into the test though, I'm gonna ask you guys to please subscribe to my other YouTube channels. I have 3 channels altogether. I have Exotic Car Culture. If you're into cars, if you're a car enthusiast, I have Exotic Car Culture. I have 2 cars that I feature there. I try to do as many car shows, car events as possible. Plus I show videos of me just enjoying my cars and, showing the upgrades and whatnot. So if you're into cars, then you could check out that channel, Exotic Car Culture. Just subscribe to that channel, please, just to help me out. If you're into music, I have my music channel. That's called Sequence Sound. Now, that's for the people that's into sound system, dancehall music, dancehall sound system, Jamaican reggae, all that good stuff. That's on that channel. So, if you want to learn about sound systems, how to, hook up sound systems, how to figure out Ohm's law, or whatever information you need on sound systems, I try to cover as much as I can on that channel. So yeah, the channel for the music would be Sequence Sound. And this channel, ACC Driving School. Alright, so let me get into the actual video. They're gonna ask you at some point during the driving test, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel? The answer is left away from the curb. Left away from the curb. What else do? You put the car in park, you pull up your parking brake, and you turn off the ignition. Alright? So those are the questions they're going to ask, and those are the answers. Now they're going to ask you to do the turn signal. Right? They're going to say signal left, you signal left. Signal right, signal right. Blow the horn. Right? And then they'll tell you press and release the brake. They're doing all of that to make sure that the brake lights are working, the turn signal lights are working, the horn's working. They're going to be outside telling you to do all of these things because they have to check to make sure these things are working. They will not take you out in a car if those things are not working, right? Then they'll ask you to turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. They're checking your left front tire to make sure the tire is good, right? Turn all the way to the right. Again, they're checking your right front tire to make sure the tire is good. They will not take you out in a car if the tire is bad. Now, they're going to tell you to straighten up, or if they don't tell you to straighten up, then you have to straighten the wheel. Because if you try to move the car with the wheel turned left or right, you're gonna run into some problems, right? So now the examiner will get into the car and they will tell you basically to listen and follow instruction. There are absolutely no tricks in the test, okay? So they're gonna tell you listen, follow instruction, and you're gonna be okay. So we're gonna reverse from here. They're gonna say reverse and go to the right. So we're gonna look behind and you're gonna reverse. When your mirror is past the end of the line, they're working on this parking lot, they just did it so you won't see the lines clearly, but if you look, you will see where the line would end right there. You back out to the end of the line and then you turn all the way to the right. No, to the left, sorry. Turn all the way left because you're going to the right. You straighten up here, put the car in drive, and you're gonna go to the stop sign right here and make a left turn. So you come to the stop sign, you come to a complete stop. 1, 2, 3, you look both ways and make sure it's clear, and then you go to your left. Now, the speed limit in the parking lot, the test is done entirely in a parking lot. So the speed limit here is about 10 miles per hour, maximum speed. So you drive no more than 10, and if necessary, you drive less than 10, obviously, right? So you take your time and you drive through the parking lot as if it's a parking lot, because that's exactly what it is. You're gonna come to a stop sign here. I'll just give you a quick view. You stop at this stop sign. Make sure it's clear. You look both ways, make sure it's clear. Then you're gonna go to the next stop sign. And we're gonna make a left turn at this stop sign. So you're gonna come to a complete stop here. And we're gonna look both ways. You know, look over there, and then we're gonna make a left turn. Now you're gonna go into the right lane here because you're gonna make a right turn as soon as you straighten up. So you signal to the right and you come to a complete stop. Alright, 1, 2, 3, you look both ways, make sure it's clear, and you making a right. And again, make sure you signal. If you don't signal, you're gonna be losing 4 points for each one. So make sure you signal. When you come down here, they're gonna tell you to make a right turn. And we're gonna make a right, and then they're gonna tell you to stop, like about here. Now once you stop, they're gonna tell you to speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. Now you don't have to go 20, 15 is fine, you know what I'm saying? So speed up and stop, sudden stop, like that. Try not to make the tire lock up, just stop sudden like it's an emergency. Now we're gonna reverse. They're gonna tell you to reverse in a straight line. So you look behind and you roll straight back. Just keep the wheel as straight as possible, looking behind, and just roll straight back. No need to press no gas here. Just look behind, keep the wheel straight, and the car will go straight back, okay? Once you get to about here, you will stop. You can't see that line, but the line is right there. They're redoing the parking lot, so you know, you got to make sure you're on the right side of the line that will be in the center, okay? Now they're going to tell you to do a 3-point turn. 3-point turn, you signal to the left. Now, if you don't signal, you will lose 4 points, so make sure you signal. All right, turn all the way left, and we're going to roll. We're going to stop before you cross the line over there. You can't see the line again because it's, they're redoing the parking lot. So you stop before you cross that line. Put the car in reverse, turn all the way to the right. Look over your left shoulder, and you're reversing. And again, when your mirror is past the line, again, you should be able to see the line. It's right there. When your mirror here is past the line, then you stop. Put the car back in drive, and we're gonna go to the stop sign, which is right here, and we're making a left turn. Signal left. Come to a complete stop. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna look both ways, right? Make sure there are no cars coming. Obviously, if there are cars coming, you will stop and you will wait. Alright? Now we're gonna make a left turn, and then they're gonna tell you to make a quick left turn, right? So we're gonna make another left. So you make sure you signal. Again, remember, every single time that they tell you to turn, you signal. If you don't signal, you will lose 4 points, okay? So we're gonna come down, and I don't know what car you're driving, but most cars you will try to line up your steering wheel. Well, not the steering wheel, the mirror. You'll try to line up your mirror with the first pole, and then once you're here, you will signal to the left, turn all the way left, and then you will roll into the space. Once you get to the center of the space, like here, you will straighten the wheel and just pull straight in. Simple as that. You pull straight in, it's gonna be 100% every single time. All right, reverse, and we're gonna back out. So you look behind, look both ways. When the mirror is past the pole, see, then you're gonna turn all the way to the right, because they're gonna say reverse and go to the left. So you turn all the way right, you look behind, and you put the car back in drives, and you go to your left. So we're gonna come to this stop sign right here. We're gonna make a left turn, so signal left, stop again, look both ways. All right, we're gonna go to the stop sign right here, and we're going to stop right here. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3. We're gonna look over there, make sure it's clear, look over there, make sure it's clear, and then we're gonna go straight across. Sometimes they'll tell you to make a left here and just circle through. Sometimes they'll make you come straight down here. In either case, just follow instruction. Whatever they tell you to do, that's what you will do. And even though you've watched 1,000 videos and you've practiced the test, ultimately you listen to what they tell you to do and do what they tell you to do. So you'll park up here right where we started, and that will be the end of the test. So again, you listen to what they ask you to do. They won't help you. In other words, they're not going to give you driving lessons, but they'll tell you what to do. Make a left here, make a right there, park here, do the 3-point turn here, do the quick stop here. You understand? So they'll give you general directions. And if you have practiced, which you should, I don't think you should show up to the DMV to take a driving test without having practiced. If you're practiced, and I would prefer if you call ACC Driving School to get your practice, that's what we're here for, you should be fine. The videos, I have 500 and something videos, over 20,000 subscribers now. So, there's lots of videos to watch to help you in whatever it is that you need. Whatever you need to learn about driving. If I don't have a video for it, get into the comments and remind me to make it. But first, before you ask me to make a video, make sure you search the channel, because I have 520 videos. That means I've covered practically every topic, sometimes some of them multiple times. So if you look through the channels and you didn't find a video that you think I should make, then you could suggest it to me and I will make it. Now I'm going to ask you again. Actually, I'm going to beg you guys to subscribe to my other channels. Exotic Car Culture, that one is not monetized presently. That is my smallest channel. I think I have like 300 subscribers on that one. I have Sequence Sound. That one has like 1,500 subscribers, so that one is monetized. And this one, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, I'm going to beg you to please do so. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.